The women's hockey team returns to Laban Arena this weekend for a weekend series against Bemidji State. Both Saturday will start at 2 p.m., while Sunday's game is a 1 p.m. start. Head coach Mark Johnson is here. We'll have some opening comments and take questions.
Thanks. Certainly pleased with our effort this past weekend in our 2 afternoon games up at Mankato. Friday afternoon's game, we had a lot of energy, a lot of puck pressure, created a lot of opportunities and came away with a real hard-fought victory. We had a couple kids had to step up and given an opportunity that they may have not had in previous games. They took those opportunities and made the most of it. And so, again, you come back Saturday, and although the first period, we turned the puck over probably too many times from a coaching standpoint, it seemed when they scored Mankato early in the second period, that woke us up. And from that point on, the last couple of periods, we played very well. So strong performance, 8 out of 10 games on the road. With the travel and the school, I'm real proud of the way the kids, responded and played this past weekend.
You had a shorter bench too, with Andy
Yep.
out in injury, and what did you see them dealing with? How they dealt with that? How they rolled 3 lines basically instead of 4?
Yeah, I mean, we basically played both games with 9 forwards, and again, kids got opportunities that they maybe haven't had in the previous weekends, and we balanced our lines out with the 9 forwards, and for the most part, other than parts of the first period Saturday afternoon, I thought they played really well. We handled the puck, we possessed it, we had created opportunities, and didn't give much up to them. So, as I said earlier, very proud of the effort. And when kids had to step in and take roles that they maybe not are accustomed to, I thought overall we performed really well in all 6 periods.
Bemidji's not a team to sleep on. Is that correct?
No, they're hardworking. They're very well coached. They beat Minnesota already this year. And so you know what you're going to get, and so it's your preparation and preparing for this week to get ready to go Saturday afternoon. And obviously it'd be nice to be back at home. I know the players are excited to play at Laban again, and so I'm looking forward to obviously sleep in my bed for more than a couple nights and getting an opportunity. So we're excited, and again, I'm really proud of the team and the way they've been able to focus in and perform up to this point with having so many games on the road.
How has Norby done with Nurse and McKibben, and what's that line, I guess, as a whole, done well so far this season?
Well, I think, certainly as Sid and Sarah have gotten used to Presley, I think they like her speed. They like the way she competes. She's very aggressive on the puck and puts a lot of pressure on the defensemen and certainly the forwards in the neutral zone. And she's not afraid to go get it. And I think Sid and Sarah have fed off that. And, Sarah's, got a knack. And as I've always said, she's quicker than you think she is. And, you put someone in the middle, Sidney McKibben, who understands the game, has a good feel of how the game is played and can anticipate things. And I think as time has gone on, they've gotten more comfortable in each other and certainly has played well, very well, actually, the last 3 or 4 games as a line.
Andy, in the back.
Mark, you've had a lot of intriguing players serve as captains. What makes Sid stand out in your mind compared to the others?
Probably her professionalism and how she conducts herself on a daily basis, how she prepares. She does a lot of little things that may not get noticed, and I think the players on our team over the course of time, as you spend time with her, really respect her for doing those things. And whether it's nutrition, whether it's the extra work maybe on the ice or saying the right things at the right time, I would say probably her professionalism and how she goes about her schoolwork and how she goes about being a good hockey player.
So you've seen Coach Sauer's Sled hockey team. What do you think fans here in Madison would be intrigued to see?
I remember when he had me go out a couple of years ago and speak to the group. And I watched their practice, and I was amazed at the speed and the quickness and the aggressiveness of the players and how they didn't run into each other all the time. But if you haven't seen them practice and/or play, it's certainly worth going out because they're very passionate about what they do. They're very committed, and they're extremely competitive. And so it's fun to watch them. I've certainly enjoyed that. I'm certainly going to enjoy, hopefully, to see them a couple times as the weekend approaches because it's a very entertaining and, as I say, very, very competitive sport. So they're fun guys, and I got a chance to talk to several of them, and it's fun to hear their stories and how they're in the position they are and how much hockey has given them. And it's just fun to see people get an opportunity to play the game. It's a different way than we normally look at it, but it's certainly entertaining. A bunch of them got a chance to play in the Olympics. A couple of them won gold medals, and so what a thrill for them, and certainly a great opportunity that our sport provides to them.
Anything else for Coach? All right. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you.